I'm going to Fred West.
I want to be Bobby's girl.
It's very, very kind of Graham to ask me up, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Bruv and Mike, sitting down here doing all the hard work, are you having a good afternoon? This is a sort of a true story. In the town where I lived was a used car lot. I used to stand and look at all the cars they got. There were Rovers and Austins and a Morris or two. What I saw one day was like a dream come true. I stood like hit by a bolt from above. A small boy that had just fallen in love. I asked that old salesman, what's that big car at the back? He said, it's a Coupe DeVille. That's a Cadillac. Chrome on the front, fins on the back. It was a Coupe DeVille. It was a Cadillac. Fell in love that day. I'm in love with her still. A blue Cadillac Coupe DeVille. A blue Cadillac Coupe DeVille. I went running home back to my dad. I said, just how much money do you have? You've been talking about buying a new car for us, and this thing's as long as a train. It's a blue chrome bus. He sat there and smiled. I thought he should have been running down the road as fast as he could. He said, now, I'd buy her, son, but I don't own S.O. nor shall, and I ain't no Arab prince with me own oil well. Chrome on the front, fins on the back. It was a Coupe DeVille, it was a Cadillac. Fell in love that day, I'm in love with her still. A blue Cadillac Coupe DeVille. A blue Cadillac Coupe DeVille.
What's your name? Nice to meet you.
Now, as I said at the beginning, ladies and gentlemen, this is a sort of a true story. It was inspired to me, this song, by me pedaling my push bike up through Millcourt one day in the very, very late 1960s. And there was a little car garage halfway up the Alwood Road. And in amongst the Rovers and Austins and all that kind of thing was a large Cadillac Coupe DeVille. Now, I don't know if you remember anything of those days, ladies and gentlemen, when people drove around in Rovers and Austins and standard Vanguards and things like that. But there was something exceptionally sexual about an American car, which I, as a very young boy, recognized. Now, to understand that, you need to understand this. Why did the British car industry collapse? I'll tell you in a nutshell, okay? Yeah. Lend me your ears and your imagination for a minute and I'll tell you. If I was to drive past this pub in a Cadillac Coupe DeVille with just the barest tip of my elbow sticking out the window, every damn woman in this place would flock to the windows to go, I like Bob Smith's new car. Oh, look at that great big thing rumbling down the road. I hope he takes me out in that Coalford Youth Club next Friday. Now the bottom line of it, ladies and gentlemen, is you could drive past this pub in a Morris Marina with your bare ass stuck out the window. And then nobody gonna run to the pub door apart from to say, why is Smithy driving by in that shagged out Morris with his ass sticking out of the window? You see, American cars had sexual names such as Mustang, Trans Am, Charger, Eldorado. We had cars called Austin Allegros, Morris Marinas, the Hellfire, the Triumph Herald. Oh, that was a beast and a half. And that, in a nutshell, is why we didn't keep buying British cars, ladies and gentlemen, because they gave them crap names. If they'd have called them something like a Morris Stallion, we might have been interested, you know? While this all took place many years ago, somebody must have bought her and the car lot closed, but I always wanted that kind of car. But with kids and a mortgage, money don't go that far. Watched just the other day, a Colford car show. I was walking up and down between the rows. The world took a turn, my heart stood still, for there sat that Cadillac Coupe DeVille. Coupe on the front, pins on the back. It was a Coupe DeVille, it was a Cadillac. I found in love that day, I'm in love with her still. A blue Cadillac Coupe DeVille, a blue Cadillac Coupe DeVille. We had chrome on the front, fins on the back. It was a blue Cadillac, it was a Cadillac. Found in love that day, I'm in love with her still. A blue Cadillac Coupe DeVille, a blue Cadillac Coupe DeVille, a blue Cadillac Coupe DeVille. I want a blue Cadillac Coupe DeVille.
Wow!
Chevrolet and Oldsmobile and good old Pontiac, Ford and General Motors, and don't forget those Cadillacs. There's only one kind of car that a boy could want more. That's the one sitting in my shed at home.
Yay!
A 1946 Hudson Commodore.
Thank you,